Hi everyone, here we are, Misbehaving and her crew, mission number 25, the calm before the storm. Just have a quick check, 24 missions complete, 48 enemy aircraft kills. Today's the big one, so let's head on into the briefing room and find out where we're going today. The last time we'll be entering this briefing room, one way or the other. So it's May the 12th, 1944. Primary target is the Misbehavin oil production facility. Secondary target is the WWII oil production facility, and the tertiary is the Redux oil production facility. Ordnance selected is 6 times £500 general purpose, 12 times £100 incendiaries. Distance to the farthest target is 958 miles. And we got 2 squadrons of P-47s as protection. So the Misbehavin oil production facility is high flak and fighter strength and is very high priority. Currently no damage. Van Eyck is moderate flak and fighter strength with high priority and no damage. And the Kastrup oil production facility has moderate flak and fighter strength with high priority and no damage. Okay, getting nervous for this one. Mission number 25. Let's have a look at the recon film. So it's some lovely countryside with patches, coppice and some houses along the lanes there, which is nice. Come in. Oh look, you can see we've attempted to bomb this I think twice before by the looks of those bomb craters. But the target has eluded us, so maybe it's going to be third time lucky. We'll check the map once we're in the aircraft, so let's head to our bomber for the final time, wishing everyone good luck. So here we are then. Climb aboard our bomber for the 25th and last time. Let's check on the navigator, see the map and see if we can improve it slightly. Right, as we sit down in the navigator station, you can hear the engine ready to fire. Number 1, there she goes. Good stuff. Alright, let's have a look then. So we're taking off from Deanthorpe, heading over East Anglia, then cutting down from the Dutch coast, bombing the targets. Oh, they're all the same colour at the moment. That's a bit odd. Oh no, they are. You got to get close. There's like a strange light effect on it. Early morning, it would seem. So we've got the second. Oh, sorry, the third tertiary. That's the secondary. That's the primary. So we could maybe tweak it slightly so we can come down here. So we're not flying through all this flak around Munster. That could be a thing. Let's try that. Let's bring that down there and bring the decision point to maybe there. It will take us straight over an enemy airbase, but they were going to come and attack us anyway. So let's just tweak these so we're not necessarily heading into more flak than we require to. And then on the way out, as we come over SN, we'll shorten the run afterwards. And then at the rally point we will duck out as best we can and then head home. Right, what they got us flying at? 15,000? That's usually the standard they do. It is. Let's crank that up, say 25,000. Give us a sporting chance. And yeah, and this hopefully is going to be a good day for us.
Cleared for takeoff.
Hi everyone, right, we are up and formed up and heading out to target. We can probably see there's the English coastline there. It's coming up to 837. We're at 25,000 feet, which is our cruise and bombing altitude. Speed 150, heading 083. Lovely. So, mission number 25. The boys are nervous, but determined to get the job done. All looking very well, and we've got a slight upgrade to our bomber. You can see here in the tail section. Yeah, look at this. We got a new gun sight and rear turret assembly installed, and it should help us enormously with visibility when focusing on those enemy fighters coming in, which is going to be a big help indeed. Right, so last thing I guess is to check the weather. It's looking pretty cloudy, pretty miserable, but hopefully it's going to be okay, and we'll fly on and hopefully all will be well. Right, we've just turned south from the Dutch coast. You might be able to see in the skies and the cloudy skies behind us. We are just about to enter the range of the enemy fighters. So, yeah, this is the predicted range of the enemy Luftwaffe. So, eyes peeled. We may get some action anytime soon. Oh, actually, I can see they're probably the friendlies back there. In fact, there's no call-outs. Oh, but there's more. There's more coming in. Man the guns. There are. Oh, look, and here's some fighters going to intercept them. So they could be all enemy fighters. They've definitely improved the load distance on this game. You can see them much further out, which is great because they were really just popping in at the last second. It was difficult to line up, but yeah, we have definitely got fighters inbound. Just see where the tracers go. Okay, pretty much to the gun sight on this one. Good to know. I think our little friends are engaging now, but there's still about. Oh, it looks like there's double enemy fighters to their friendlies. So this is going to be an interesting day. Oh, they've just gone through the cloud. I've lost sight of them. Yeah, I see them. Hits on that one, but there's one coming straight for us, so we'll target those. Good hits, got him. Oof. Silent explosion. First wave. Push back. I think we got a couple in that one. Yeah, I see him. I see him again. Oh, this rear turret is such an improvement. Got him. Just trying to see where they've gone. They may have all ducked down into the cloud. Got two fighters manoeuvring in at 6 o'clock. Okay, the gun sight's still a little bit bent on this top turret. It goes slightly to the right of the actual pea and hoop targeting, or pea and ring, whatever you want to call it. Iron sight. Oh, third aircraft coming in there. Boom. Two aircraft dropping low. Must be friendlies, I assume, because I can't see them. Three aircraft up there. I think that could be. Oh no, they're diving in. I thought that was the little friends forming up again. Looks like they're going in for another attack.
Bandit, 6 o'clock level. Coming in. Bandit, 6 o'clock level. Coming in.
Got a couple of hits in that last one.
8 level.
Is that them there? The smoky engine bomber down there, unfortunately. First casualty. That's still going. It looks like there's another flight of enemy fighters coming in. Brace yourselves.
Bandits incoming. 5 o'clock level.
They're coming in from different angles now. Another 4 moving out here.
Bandits, 9 level, inbound.
Coming in from the other side as well.
Bandits, 6 o'clock level, coming in. Bandits, 6 o'clock level, coming in. Bandits, 6 o'clock level, coming in. 6 o'clock level, coming in. Looks like 109. Bandits, 4 o'clock level. Bandits, 109. 4 o'clock level. Bandits, got it. Looks like 190. Bandits, 10 o'clock level, coming in.
Hits on him. Hits on him. Can't get one to that one. Oh, so many of them.
Bandits, 10 o'clock level, coming in. Bandits, 9 level, inbound.
One going down in flames there. Lovely. There's so many now. There's another 5 behind us. 6, 7 behind us. Oh my goodness me. Where are our little friends? Probably absolutely overwhelmed.
Bandits, 6 o'clock level, coming in.
6 o'clock level coming in. He's coming straight for us. Turning fire. Burning engine. He's out. Whew. Just about winning this. He's diving down. Yeah, we're just going to mainly focus on the ones who are actually attacking us as an aircraft, as lead flight. Otherwise, well, we've only just started. We may run out of ammunition. Already down to 1,500 rounds. We've got double ammo set and loaded up. So yeah, I think the ball turret's probably down to under 1,000 rounds now. Oh.
Bandits, 6 o'clock level, coming in. Hit 'em. I know it.
Oh, this gun sight is beautiful. Another one down. Here they come again. Come one at a time, that's perfect. We can all concentrate our guns on you and we can pick you off. So when they attack in a mass, that could be a friendly then. He does not look aggressive. Okay, the worst of it could be over. Okay, we're at the waypoint. Those 4 dots behind it are our friendlies. We're covering to escort us. Thankfully, we seem to have survived the first waves of enemy fighters, which was pretty scary. And now we're at the waypoint. And this is the decision point. So let's hop inside and get the radio operator to request the weather forecast at the 3 target locations. Okay, here we go. Let's have a listen. What's the primary target weather like?
Weather at primary target is believed to be fair with 5/10 cloud at approximately
Okay.
6,000 feet.
So that's not terrible. 5/10 cloud.
Weather at secondary target is believed to be fair with 3/10 cloud at approximately 6,000 feet.
Okay, so slightly better at secondary. And the tertiary target weather
Weather
report
at tertiary target
is
believed to be Bear
Okay.
with 4/10 cloud at approximately 6,000 feet.
Okay, so we've got 3/10 cloud at the secondary, 4/10 cloud at the tertiary, 5/10 cloud at the primary. I think we can chance going to the primary with 5/10 cloud. It's like half and half, isn't it? We might get lucky and we should be able to bomb with 5/10 cloud. So we'll continue on to the primary for now. Okay, popping up to the bombardier's position. This is the 5/10 cloud, so we may be able to get lucky. I think he's already locked on now. Brett, who is our bombardier, he's got skilled up to excellent bombardier skill, so we might just be able to leave him to it. Actually, if he can lock on and track it through the cloud, then job's a good one. Don't need to interfere. Leave it to, we spent 24 missions, well, he was injured at some point, skilling him up to a level where he is self-sufficient now. That is the beauty of these crew members. You skill them up and you don't have to micromanage them as much. So, expecting the flak, there it is, right on cue. Looks light to begin with, but it should be getting a bit thicker as we go further in. Now, once we drop the point, drop the bombs, and we then come to the next point before we turn for the rally point, I've set a difference in altitude there, expecting us to be going through flak, so we should be on a natural descent, which should hopefully protect us from some of the flak. Okay, our bombardier has indeed picked out the target. It's sitting nicely in a gap of the cloud. Happy with that. You can see the two bombing runs we've had to hit this target. So third time lucky, and fingers crossed it's looking good. I'm not going to interfere with Brad. He knows what he's doing. He's worked hard to get to this point. So yeah, all looking good at the moment. Here comes more flak. Few more moments. Go on, Brad. You look like you've absolutely nailed this. Stand by. Still looking good. Q, any seconds? Q.
Bombs away.
Here we are then. You can, there's that I remember that banana bomb run. Yeah, we were having some problems, weren't we? And we drifted right on both occasions previous. We were aiming for about here, I think. Let's see where the bombs start touching down. Oh, Brad, you've done an absolute number. Oh, that's so good. Yeah. And look at that, even runs across the railway tracks. Doesn't even damage that farmer's field. Perfect. Fine. Third time lucky, we nailed the target. Oh, we've got a couple of fighter shadows. Okay.
Bandits coming in.
They are bandits. Oh, we saw their shadows. Unfortunately, the tail gunner decided to go for a little wander to the radio room. I'm not sure why, so I had to. Well, there's a damage in our wing. We've taken a bit of punishment from that flak. Let that remaining fighter go. Yeah, we've got a bit of damage on us. Not too bad, really. That flak could have been a lot worse. Yeah, I don't know where those two. Oh, more fighters coming in. 3 more fighters back here at 7 o'clock. Oh, 3 more over there. Oh, fighters coming in 7 o'clock. Okay, waves of fighters coming in 6 o'clock. That one looks like he's coming straight for me. Let's go get in range. Disappeared for a moment. Into a bit of cloud maybe. I see him. Was that a friendly I'm tracking? Something's moving towards them.
Bandit, 6 o'clock level, coming in.
That is him. Yes. I've got a little friendly on his tail as well. Okay, they're still around. That's good to know. Where's the second wave?
4, repeat, 2, 3.
Okay, flak incoming as those fighters disappear for a moment. We're making our break out of this zone. Okay, little friends are joining up again by the looks of things. So I'm thinking the threat might be over from the Luftwaffe. Oh, there's one out there. That could be a little friend though. The fourth one. Okay, I hope we are clear. Oh no, we've lost a bomber. She goes plunging through the cloud any seconds, out of sight. Come on, bail out, guys. Into the cloud. It's not the one who's been damaged and smoking for a bit of time. It's one from back here. As you can see, we are actually descending now. We are descending for the coast, dropping down from 24,000 feet, which is what we turned at the rally point, down to 15,000 feet where we cross over the sea. So diving down now. This should take the strain off the engine, should take the strain off the airframes. Hopefully we won't have another lost bomber. Cool, the tail of that bomber's been shot up. We are fortunate we've only got a little bit of minor damage. Okay, we're just ascending through the cloud, as you can see, coming over the town of Eindhoven. We're just seeing our little friends turn and head to about 8 o'clock, so I suspect there may be some Luftwaffe fighters in the area coming up to intercept us. We'll hide in the cloud for a little bit, but we may need to man the guns one more time.
Incoming, 5 o'clock level. Bandit, 6 o'clock level, coming in.
Trying to see them in the cloud. There they are. Good hits on that one.
10 o'clock level, coming in.
Yeah, I think they're little friends.
Bandit, 4 o'clock level.
This is really challenging in the I can't see who's firing that. Oh, there he is.
Incoming, 5 o'clock level.
In the cloud is really tricky. You need to get out of here. Full turret. Yes!
Did I get him?
Right. Oh, we're out of the cloud. Thank heavens for that. Oh, and that is one of the fighters going down. Yeah, this is a little bit better news for our waist gunners. They get a little bit more action. Right, we've got fighters out there. I can see now. Okay, they're opening up. I can see the tracers. Or was that little friends firing at them? It could be little friends firing at them because they're not really close enough to hit us. Aircraft coming straight for us.
Bandit, coming in, 7 o'clock level.
Into the cloud again. Good hits on that one. Oh yeah, he's gone. Is that friendly? That could be friendly. Yeah. Trigger discipline is so... Yeah, that's a friendly as well. I've got to be so careful in this hazy cloud. You don't want to be hitting one of the Thunderbolts. They're FW-190s that are attacking us. Obviously, similar silhouettes to the Thunderbolt. Well, the Thunderbolt is, in fact, quite a larger physical aircraft than the FW-190. But it's not always easy to tell when it's coming towards you. Right. Charles Marsh has been injured. You can see it's probably flak by the looks of that. John Osnarek, our radio operator and would-be gunner, has just gone to try and pick him up. I wouldn't lean on the little door there. I don't know why. Something about leaning on doors is just like, yeah, it's not a good idea. You never know if it's damaged the latch or the hinges, or you don't want to be taking a sudden refreshing jump out of an aircraft. Come on, John. Right, we're over the sea now. We managed to slip away from those fighters and down enough, and the little friends have managed to persuade the others to leave. And hopefully now it's just a case of maintaining everything, managing the damage and the injuries back to home base. Well, they certainly didn't give us an easy ride on our 25th mission, did they? Good stuff. He's up. Okay, a little bit later, still flying in the hazy cloud. It's 12:27. We're down to just under 15,000 feet, doing 150 miles an hour, heading 264. We are not far. If you can see the Norfolk coastline there. You've got the Wash there. Kings Lynn will be there. So somewhere in front of us, under all this cloud, is home base. It's probably only about here. So we should be shortly dropping down to orbit around the airbase, awaiting permission to land. Right, I believe it is customary on your 25th mission is to buzz the airfield. So here we go. We're not going to do anything stupid. We'll just fly over the airfield, give everyone a... Oh, I'm not even going to do it that low because I'm not risking everything going wrong at this late stage. So yeah, we'll buzz the field. Over the tower. Everyone probably out on the grass cheering us as we go. Beautiful. Right, and we'll bring it in and we'll be number one to land, I think. Yeah, we'll just take it wide out here and we'll come in on that runway. Okay, deploying flaps and undercarriage, that's all coming out nicely. We're just coming around to do a sharp turn approach. See our tail actually, somebody took a bit of a rake through our tail, didn't they? Hadn't you just noticed that? Right, giving the engines a little bit more punishment just to make sure we kept our speed up so we don't do a stall or embarrassing, well, a death-defying stall at this altitude. Flaps coming down beautifully, all locked. Right, let's start bringing it in. No mistakes now, come on. Beautiful. Oh, there we go, boys. 25 missions complete. But we've got to get safely off the runway as well. So we'll go and park up and I'll see you in debriefing. Welcome to debriefing. Oh, feel that weight lifting off your shoulders? May 12th, 1944. Chauvin oil production facility was attacked. 950 miles were flown. We lost one bomber. We saw that descend through the cloud. 26 enemy fighters were shot down. Thanks for the milk run, boys. Bomb damage estimate. Target was totally destroyed. Good stuff. So all that information again. Crew injury suffered. Marshall waist gunner got a flesh wound, so nothing to worry about. There is the bomb damage assessment. Looks grand. Who was this? Slightly off the mark, but there we go. So, no promotions awarded, but medals awarded. Brad Cubitt, our bombardier, Distinguished Service Cross. Keith Emig, our top turret gunner, Distinguished Service Cross. Wheeler, our bull turret gunner, Distinguished Service Cross. Marsh, our injured waist gunner, Distinguished Flying Cross. And Ogden, our tail gunner, Medal of Honor. That probably just shows you how many fighters they accounted for. Missing crews accounted for. Hiking for home. Crashed in enemy territory. Sadly, all aboard were killed in action. From Major Battles, Commanding Officer for the 612th Squadron, to Second Lieutenant Beasley, Commanding Officer of Misbehavin. Recent mission performance. Dear Second Lieutenant Beasley, I hear that Headquarters offered you a position on their staff, and that you've decided to accept. May I congratulate you on your excellent performance while you've been serving with the 612th Squadron. I know that all the men here will miss you, as well as the squadron commanding staff, including myself. Good luck in your new role. I'm sure you'll be very successful. Yours sincerely, Major Battles, Officer Commanding 612th Squadron. And do we have any news for the 8th Air Force? Strategy for the 8th Air Force, blah 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 blah. In addition, concentration troops may be attacked as... No, I thought they might have an aircraft from the 8th Bomb Group has completed, or the 8th Air Force has completed their tour of duty. But there we go. So Beasley, congratulations. In response to your mission reports, Headquarters has issued the following order. I'm passing it on to you with the Colonel's congratulations and instruction to carry out this order as soon as possible. Captain Simon A. Rosenbaum, 401st Group. Award of the Distinguished Service Cross to Brad Cubitt, of course. And the citation did on the May the 12th, 2008, in the skies above you, act in extraordinary heroism in the pursuit of his duties. In the opinion of this commanding officer and the awards review committee, said performance warrants the award of the Distinguished Service Cross, as his duties were in direct connection with the military operation against the armed enemy of the United States. And obviously you've got all the others there. So we've got Distinguished Cross for Keith Emig. Likewise, we've got Wheeler's decoration, and we've got Marsh's decoration, and finally we should have Ogden's decoration there, Medal of Honor. Lars K. Ogden did and around the May 12th, in the skies above you, act with conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity. I can't even say that. Intrepidity. Put my teeth in. The actions were at the risk of his own life and were, in the opinion of his commanding officer and the awards review committee, above and beyond the call of duty. This finding was later confirmed by Congress and worthy of the award of the Medal of Honor. Wow.
The rumor that aircrew on their final mission suffered from a higher loss rate was a fallacy. The truth is that to the crews who still weren't over the hump, the thought of anybody being killed on the last mission before they went home was so monstrous that it became blown out of all proportion. After their last mission, crews had some leave whilst the U.S. Army Air Forces decided on their next posting. A brave few would volunteer for further combat in either Europe or another war theater. Most would serve out the war in various non-combatant roles, either in Europe or back in the U.S. But none of the crew members' future plans mattered at this point. The crews had shown great bravery, suffered many hardships, fought against a formidable opponent, and unlike many others, they had survived. Now was a time of celebration.
So there we go. Misbehavin and her crew completed her tour of duty. 29 missions done. Brilliant. And then we go through the machine gun credits. So there we go. Oh, it's been so long since I've completed a tour of duty. It really has. And it's been lovely to be able to do it in the new Redux version of B-17, which is getting better all the time. I know at this current stage you are not seeing these enhancements because I'm very lucky to have access to the development branch, but they are soon, I'm sure, coming your way. Yeah, it's been great. I hope you've enjoyed it. We may have a look at Squadron Commander next. We may do something else. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how things pan out. But yeah, Misbehaving and her crew, 25 missions complete, heading stateside, no doubt, for a bit of Warbond tour action. We'll leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. Take care, and I'll see you very soon.